Thank you, Mr. President. As we speak, millions of Americans are working to put their lives back together after what has been an especially devastating series of disasters, from hurricanes that caused unprecedented flooding that the senator from Florida just spoke about, the catastrophic damage there, to deadly wildfires that have scorched communities across the West. There are countless families from Santa Rosa to San Juan that need a hand up right now. And we have got to be there for them, including our fellow Americans in Puerto Rico, where a vast majority of families on the island are still without power or access to clean water, as we just heard. So I'm glad we will soon take up a relief package to send resources to help our neighbors in need, many of them who have lost everything. And I'm glad, as you will hear from many of our colleagues on the floor today, that this is not the end of our commitment to those affected by these recent disasters, but rather a down payment on what we know will be a very long road to recovery for many devastated regions. But I challenge my colleagues to do one better. Not only could we address the longstanding fisheries disaster that continues to cause hardship for men and women of our fishing industry and our tribal communities, we could also fix the flawed way this country fights wildfires. For far too long, the U.S. Forest Service has been forced to use up its budget fighting wildfires every season, only to have no funds left over to work on preventing them. This is a very dangerous cycle and a disservice to so many communities in the West. And it has only gotten worse as climate change takes hold, meaning our wildfires have grown more massive in size and intensity in recent years. So I urge my colleagues to treat wildfires like the disaster they are. And I hope we all take this moment to acknowledge all of our neighbors affected by disaster, even if they don't make the front page of a paper. Let's use this opportunity to get the policy right and help out all our neighbors in need. Thank you, Mr. President. I yield the floor.